What's up, you guys? 7 Days Die, L15. So I was just looking at some stuff. So out of curiosity, I'm not in the position to test this yet, but I will when I get there. So I always make my bases starting with the rebar frame, putting wood around it, putting concrete, and then upgrading it with forged steel to get to that final steel block. But obviously there's the scrap iron frame, right? There's the scrap iron frame that you can start with, and you end up putting concrete mix and then forged steel. I would imagine that after you get to the point of the concrete mix, the amount of forged steel needed would be the same. But I don't know. Because remember there was the thing like where I was doing the upgrades on the doors and some of you guys are like, oh, just make the door or make that. It's cheaper. And it's cheaper by like a little bit. Not a whole, hold on. I need some food. Not by a whole lot, but it is cheaper, right? So if you're going to be building a base with, something that takes a lot of, let's take 3 of those, takes actually a lot of resources. And, those things are pretty expensive as far as resources go, right? Making those types of blocks. So it'd be nice to double check that to see if what I'm doing is actually the best way to do it, right? Because if I'm going to do 7 by 7 by 7 tall and actually make it solid, I think make it solid because I don't want them to get through there, right? I was thinking about going down. We need more skill points because we don't have concrete yet to make this. So, I mean, one thing I can do, I'll probably spend a day bashing on boulders to get a bunch of stone. Probably won't film that because I mean I'll literally need just to spend a whole day on that, and that's gonna help out. What I was thinking about doing was going down here to check out this city, see how big it is. I don't think 100% sure it's not as big as, or it's definitely not as far as the city we've been going to last couple of episodes. But I think, if I remember right, it is a derelict city. I just gotta find, there's no road. I walk the edge of the river, or the lake, to get there. So we just gotta go around the lake's edge without falling in. Actually walk this road here, and it just spins back up and goes up to where I was. It's pretty crazy. Alright. Maybe we'll find a road to come back on, but this is okay. I mean, as long as I can see the water... I better not even say anything. Let's say, as long as I can see the water. No. Yeah, my luck. I hit a tree in space, so... Oh, jeez. I'm doing a wheelie right now. I'm doing a little wheelie action. Alright, this is where I gotta be careful. If this is like a cliff's edge... Oh. Please don't mess with me. Yeah, it's kind of a cliff's edge right there. I'd like to jump. I'd like to jump off this, but... Alright, so there's the town. And it is a derelict town. You see how part of it is this biome that we're in and part of it is the other biome? You can literally see the difference. Pretty unique. My mouse pad. I was just looking at my mouse pad on my main computer. Oh my gosh. It's so tore up. Probably because I eat there, all the gaming obviously, but I eat there and all the stuff I do, like cleaning my... Oh, I guess they found a landmine. Cleaning my guns and all that stuff. It's like, there's a lot of stuff I do there that you probably shouldn't do on your actual mouse pad, but I like doing everything in my office. Alright, I'm still on the quest for building weapons, I my hunting rifle is slowly getting better. I literally combined probably 6 parts to get to where I'm at now. Like, from where I was before to get to where I'm at now. And it didn't increase it that much, but it's alright. Oh, this stuff's good. That Mega Crush stuff is pretty good. Like, it gives you a serious burst of energy. From what I can see. See this? I'll take it, but that is so low now that alls that does is it won't change the number, it just increases the repair a little bit. Why are these empty? Why are these empty? Game's broken. What the deuce? Why is everything empty? Okay, this is a little weird. I've never seen so much empty. Oh, it's weird. In a way, I was like, could you tell, like, when I came to this, I'm not like, oh, Shotgun Messiah. For some reason, I wasn't, like, fully excited about it, and now I'm in here, and there's nothing. Oh, there we go. Finally. What the deuce? I thought I was going to get ripped off. Blanked. Sledgehammer. So I can't put anything more into my sledge for right now. I've got to save, I think it's, what did I say, 30 points for, do we even you know what, I'm not even going to bother with it. I'm boycotting little safes. Yeah, I said it. I'm boycotting them. Alright, we can read this. We sold that other pistol. Doesn't mean we can't make another one, you know, to sell again, so. Always looking for this because lead bullet tips. Alright, let's see what else this town has to offer. There was a crack-a-book around the corner, right back behind us. Right over there. We got another crack-a-book. 2 crack-a-book. Crack-a-book! Crack-a-book's good, like I said, at this point, because it's going to help me increase my, you know, depending on what I get. It'll help me increase some of my stuff. Now, if this ends up being all... I'm not collecting any more paper. I got so much... I have 3 stacks of 250 paper already. And the only thing I'm going to use those for is shotgun. I could sell 2 stacks. I could sell 2 stacks. Crack a book. Look at that guy. Swing about a swing. Oh, shoot. Where'd you come from? Where did she come from? Making no noise and stuff. See your head disappear. What did we just get? 6 skill points. What an odd number. Why give me an odd number? That's very strange. I'm feeling like this town is a little weird as far as the resources go. You got, I mean, yeah, I guess maybe I'm just like paranoid or something now. Cause that gun store really, I mean, okay, I'm getting books in here. There's a lot of these that just has paper in them normally, so this is kind of normal. I did get some leather things. I did get that pistol book. But that last store was weird. That was way too many empty crates. Those things there, increasing my gunsmithing. This will increase gunsmithing, which will help on my repair costs, right? That's kind of the key, is when you say, like I did, I found a blue pistol, another mini bike. I found a blue pistol and a blue sledge. Oh shoot, oh shoot! Holy cow, dude. What? Dog? Cop? Was that a frozen dude? Maybe that's what the difference was we saw was frozen. Alright. So we know there's another crack-a-book over there. The dog chasing us. Those cops, if they get that close to you and explode... You know, I haven't checked out that used to be what the old parking structures used to be like. You used to have to break into them, and there was always a small safe in the little office there. Then they changed it in one of the releases to where there was no fence around it anymore, which was kind of weird. That was one of the places I always tried to break into to get that. What is that over there? That's the funeral home. Factory. So it's snow is what we saw over here. These are very strange biomes. Maybe I'll try and head south from here and find that other town, and then see if we can go farther and find the other trader. I really have no idea where the trader's at, but I know there's one down there. How much stuff do we have? Wait, can't look at it on the bike. Parking garage. One of those. There's the bar. There's one of those, what I call the little shanty village. I like those things. I think that's really cool. POI that they made. That thing right there. I like those. I think it would be cool, like if you found, there is one of those in the default map up in the bottom, is it the bottom left corner? Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And that would be cool to make your home, but you are in the middle of nowhere. So if you could find one like random gen, like in, out in the middle of nowhere would be kind of cool. I'm gonna stop by and pick up some fuel while we're here. Get me a little bit of fuel. Sometimes there's a fuel tank in here. Get me through here. Take this. There's one. There's one. Talking about getting some fuel for days. Holy cow. I got enough fuel to drive around the whole map now. Alright, we'll get over here and we'll take a look at the map. There are 2 apartment buildings there side by side over there where we could go in and get stuff. They're pretty quick. Let me see. Let's hop off this. Let's look at the map. So, I need to find a road. I better go check down here before we go the other way if there's a road, because it looks like there's water there. So it's going to need to be like a road that's a bridge. And I don't see one over here. Okay. Maybe there's no way... And that is south. Yeah, that's south. I'm pretty sure there's another town direct south of this place. There's got to be a road. There's usually a road heading off. Not every side of the town, but at least... Is that a road right there? Nope. I thought that was a road. Interesting. Huh. There's no way out of... Unless you have to go take this road. Right, can I see where those two apartment buildings that I drove by are right here? And that's over by the... It's over by the road that I might need to take. This town's weird with the snow. It's really weird with the snow. Meow. Where the heck? I thought I saw him just a second ago, but that might have been... Oh, that might have been that one. Those aren't the apartment buildings I'm talking about. That one there. I haven't had time to really look through those to know, like, exactly where everything is. Like, to just go in there and... Alright, I got everything, Alright, let's see if we can run in here without too much ridiculousness. So one of these doors, this door I'm hitting is had no metal on it. The other door had metal on it, so... One thing to keep in mind, you want to just get quickest access through. Alright, hopefully we find some deliciousness up here. This is the one that should have the room to the left. This one. Have more stuff in it. The more I use the sledge, the more, it'll be working toward upgrading blunt weapons, so... I know it may not be the best. It's better than any pick that I have. It's not, it's probably... Actually, it was better than the axes that I had on the crates. Because I think the axe took 3 hits and this took 2, so... Alright, what do we got in here? Nurse you back to your health challenge. Not super interested in that right now. Read that. Read that. I didn't mean to take it. I was gonna read it. I was trying to do, like, disassemble some of the guns that I had so I could upgrade, combine the parts and then reassemble it. And the thing kind of moved on me, like, for a second. And instead of hitting assemble, I hit scrap on my rifle. My hunting rifle. But I was able to click the X really quick and it came back before. But I think if it would have taken one piece of scrap off of it, I would have been in trouble. I was like, no, because they're not always in the same position. Like where it says scrap or this or that. So yeah, that was okay. Sometimes these things, I mean, sometimes you get something good. When you don't, you're like, oh, was it really worth it? It's like those little safes, though. I've convinced myself, forget the little safes. I don't think I found anything good in those yet. Alright, she broke in through the other door, which is not the smartest thing. You think the nurses would be smarter. Alright, we'll try this one real quick. I think both doors are equal on this one. I really need to drink some beer. Ham sandwich. Alright, get my stamina up. It definitely has made a big difference on adding that pummel peat to reduce the amount of stamina drain. It made a big difference, because before... Like, if I tried to break through things and fight zombies, I'd be working on 0 stamina. The whole time. So it definitely helps. I do... Blunt weapons up to 45. I do want to max it out. I want to see just how good you can actually make the sledge. And it works for all blunt weapons. Like, so if you're using a spiked club or one of those, it'll work for that too. But obviously... those are only good in melee situations, where the sledge is good in breaking down doors, hitting safes, getting through everything, plus melee. So, it's already been 3 days since my last... Oh, it's almost day 14 tomorrow. That could be trouble. Come on. Right. Paper. Nothing. Munitions. Come on, baby. Make it worth my while, please. Make it worth my while. You can do it. Not very good. Not very good. Seems like I did really good the other day. Like when I first bought the Quality Joe perk. I know there's still 2 more levels of Quality Joe, but it's like I found a couple blue things right away. Like now, look at the junk I'm finding. There's no way that this is what I should be finding. Look, brown. The 4 of these are the lowest grade, and if you look under scavenging, I'm level 43 in scavenging, and I have 1 in Quality Joe. So. Once you get to 60 on scavenging, how many points did we have? We're saving for 30 right now, because we need is it cement or concrete? It's concrete mixing. We need 30 points for that. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I still think the best way to do it is probably to like be building stuff. All right, let's try and... So the way I'm looking now, I need to try and go down this road over here. We're gonna try and we're gonna try and take this road south to see where it leads us. This is the only road. Hold on. This is the only road. Unless there's one here, but This is the only road in this that like leads to and away from this town? I mean, there's a path here. I've never seen a town with no roads. Like usually there's at least two, one leading to it and one leading away from it. Now if this road immediately turns back toward my house, which it's doing, let's see what this road does. I'm curious because I want to go south. I want to go south. There's water there though, you know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the new terrain, which, like I said, it makes it incredible. Like, look at these roads. These roads never did this. They always were just like straight. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go. Now they twist and turn through the mountains. They have to go either around or across giant lakes. Really cool. Really cool. Really pain in the butt, but that's what makes it cool, right? Because it's not like straight and boring anymore. This road, like literally is going everywhere. And it's stopping, and it's starting. Of course I hit the tree. What else would you guys expect? Going southeast. Oh, jeez. Hard to see the road now. Going southeast. I need to go south, I think. I think it's south. If we can get an idea up here, we'll jump off and then maybe just head south. Because we're heading pretty far east. Way too far east. You know what? Forget that. We're going this way. Going this way. With no roads leading to that, I gotta watch out because I know there's a lake up here somewhere. I find that there's a lot more tree stumps in snow biomes. Obviously, the trees are probably rotting and whatever else, but look at this snow. Desert, 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 desert. That snow biome was real. All right, we gotta watch out. There should be a lake up here somewhere. All right, we'll get up by this lake, see if we can get an idea based off where that last town was to kind of go south around the water. I have no idea where that road's going. No idea. All right, let me just look and see where we're at now. So look at that road. I don't know where it's going, but where we want to go basically, I think, is somewhere down there, which is that way. The other side of the lake. I think, like I said, I think there's a town down there. From, you know, one look at the map from before. I'm trying to remember what I saw. Oh shoot. There's no road across this giant lake. That's not good. Maybe it's on the other side. When I say the other side, I mean back, like, remember where I found those 3 military things? Maybe I need to go around that side, because this way, this is a ginormous lake. I should have probably got that stuff. I think that was... There's probably a forge in that house up there. If you're interested. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I'm definitely not going to make it home today. Oh my gosh. This is the biggest lake I've ever seen in the game. Look at how big it is. There's no crossings. I've already committed to going this way. Right? I can't go back. I mean, I could, but now the curiosity's getting the best of me. Curiosity. That's why they call me Whiskas, because I'm curious like a cat. All right, this isn't going to help my view. Oh, shoot. That was really close to some water. Watch, that road that I was on, watch, because this lake is so big, it ends up winding all the way around. Now, that would be hilarious. You got to be careful when you're on the edge of water if you get on one of those side cliffs, like right here to my right, that you could accidentally... There's a road right there. No way. I bet you this is the road. I bet you this is the road that I was on. That it stayed up in the mountains and then finally came down. I did not realizing that this lake was so ginormous. That's a word. I see my flag over there. If this is the road to the town that's just south of the other one, wow. That's pretty cool. Like I said, you know, the difference between the way the roads were before, oh shoot, that was water right there. Not good. Kind of heading toward, we're heading toward where my mark is. Oh my gosh. I think that there's a town right here. Huh. I don't know what kind of town it was. I think it was a regular town. It wasn't a another derelict type town. So out of curiosity, no, there's got to be another one farther that way. Let me check this place real quick. See, I'm surprised how sometimes it'll one-shot some of them, and other ones it takes multiple shots. And I'm bleeding. Awesome. Clear! Oh, shoot! That guy's still alive. Look at it. That's 2. 3 shots for that guy. Got some bullet casings, though, for my troubles. I don't need any more water right now. I need that. Oh, nice. Take those. I'd buy that for $1. Alright. That's pretty good. Those are definitely needed. Free mechanical parts, right? Let's see. We'll put... the fuel in there too, right? Well, it won't refuel from here. You got to refuel it from your inventory. That's odd. Right? Isn't that weird? Alright, you stay in there. You stay in there. You stay in there, and I'll go in here. So I'm like on a expedition cruising mission here. Kind of trying to open up a little bit of the map, see what I got to work with. Obviously, the way I went is not the way. If I ever want to visit this town or the town, I want to try and find the town over from here. I'm pretty sure it was almost straight south. I do not think it was this far over to the east. I think. I'm not 100% sure though. We'll find out. I'm gonna head over wherever that other town is. I don't think I'll actually do any more searching in here other than this building. Let me in. Let me in, please. Blunt weapons, 46. Well, we're ranking it. Nice. Getting some ammos for days. Just open these up for my scavenging. Might as well, right? I mean, if you're standing here, might as well open them. Look at that. 1,700, 1,500, 12, 10. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, it opens these safes up pretty good. Now, I don't know what level I'm at yet to make my own sledge, because this was a sledge that I had found. So, we'll see. Eventually, I think on the next repair, this thing might drop down pretty close to green. Because I think the last one I hit from like 470 down to 430. Alright, so I'm still looking for, see where I'm at now? I'm looking for something right where I put that mark, so I just saw, where was that airdrop? The airdrop is right there, which is closer to my house, so I won't worry about that. I'm gonna take this middle street. There's another one of those shanty towns. Now that, I mean, we know this is here. There's a prison. There's a Shaka Messiah. Alright, we're gonna head this way, and I think we're gonna run into... We probably need to find a road, I guess. We're running into a lake right there. Another lake. I really need to find a road out of this town, I guess. Every time I see that, I think it's a road. Okay, working stiff tools and a shotgun Messiah on this end of town. Now, I need to go west. I need to go west. I need to get back over there. Hopefully this... Whoa! This way. I need to go this way. So they've changed how the roads enter and exit towns. It's almost like if you're going to just go on one big long... Instead of being... I think it's more confusing the way it used to be. Because there was like roads that just led to nowhere. They could lead you astray. Now it seems that if you actually follow these roads, you're most likely going to come to the next town. You know, just like kind of more... excuse me. kind of more realistic, you know? More realistic, town to town, instead of like Route 66 that goes out in the middle of the desert, road bound for nowhere. So there is a crossroads. That's not a town. I should have looked over to the right to see if I could see one. The other reason why I'm trying to come down here is because there was I'm pretty sure there was another trader south of this town, maybe. Oh, this isn't the town. I just said that. I said this is a crossroad. Derp. This is just like where I'm building my house. What is that? Shamway and the hotel. A passing gas. Alright, please tell me this is the road that keeps going. It does. Wow, did I take the long route or what? I'm gonna have to find a place to hold up. I don't think I have any wood or anything like that, so I might need to stop pretty soon to gather a little bit of resources so I can at least get into a building and protect myself through the night. Be way down the... I always thought that was a dog. Be way down in the middle of nowhere like this on day 14 is not the smartest thing. Now, it feels like I'm south of where I think that thing is, so the trader, like, literally could be... I see a lamppost over there. No way. If I catch on fire, I'm gonna freak out, dudes. Do you guys remember when I would catch on fire on these things? Oh my gosh, it's a bunker house. It's a bunker house in the middle of nowhere. Does that look like that could be a town over there? This is a bunker house, you guys. In the middle of nowhere by itself. In a burnt area. Huh. It was kind of creepy, huh? Alright. Please, no catching fire for meaty. Please. We really got to get going. Got to get going. Find something. I might have to just find like a single building out in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to take this path just to see where it goes. This might allow me to look over this edge and see what's in this valley where I had predetermined mark this flag. See if there's actually anything over here. Hard to see. Water. That over there. I'm looking at that town there. So that other town was way over there. Oh man, I am confused. Oh. I am confused. No, oh, that's smart. I just got caught out of all of the avoiding I was trying to do. I got caught on a fire. Luckily I didn't spontaneously combust. Right there. That has to be it, right? Let's go to that, and then I'm going to have to call it a night because, man, I have put myself in a bit of a pickle. A bit of a pickle. The lakes have really changed it up. No more direct routes to anything. I guess that's good. But you know me, I love going... Is there something over there that I... There's a pathway. I love going bombing across the desert on this thing, or the, you know, whatever, the prairies and the plains. My luck, I'll end up jumping right into a lake. Hello, it's time to wash your bike. No, it's time to walk home. It's exactly what it is. Walking home. All right, so here is a town. Looks like there might be one to the right and left here. All right. That's a good building to hide in right there. You could go on top of the Brother Theater. The Brother Theater? So, out of curiosity, where are we at now? So there's the town. I guess this could be considered south? I guess? I don't know, right? We'll go down here and see if there's a road. Because the other trader, there was a town south of that town, and south of that town was a trader somewhere out in... There is a road here. I know I said I was going to hang out in that town, but I have no idea where to find this trader, though. It's snow, too, which isn't good. Back in the snow. Go sliding off the road. If I can keep my eye on the road. Wow, the roads are so hard to see when you're in snow. Alright, I'm just going to find a place. I got to hold up for the night. Just give me a house or something I can hold up for the night. I'll just sit in the attic, crouch down, cowering and shivering. Anything? Where does this road go? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Another huge lake. Holy cow, you guys. Wow. I am so far from home right now. I've got like I've got Lake Powell and the Great Salt Lake between me and home. I have no idea what I'm looking for now. There's no way that I can find that trader. I literally have no idea where it would be at. It would have to be just dumb luck finding it now. Give me one of those like random houses out in the middle of nowhere, please. Now I can see all my stuff is straight north of me. Watch this be the road that leads back to my house. That would be nuts. That this is the way all the way around both of that, you know, this big lake and that other big lake that we went around what felt like the long way around. Who knows? Who knows what evil lurks in it? Oh, there's a thingy. That doesn't look like a very secure house, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. Looks like snow. It looks like there actually could be another town over there. I was gonna say I need a little bit of tree, please. I don't have an axe. Let's see how this works on the trees. It does okay. Seems to do okay. I mean, if I can use one tool instead of carrying around a pick and an axe, but I would imagine that once I get to steel, like the steel fire axe, and get it ranked, it's probably going to be better than this. It would have to be, like, I don't know, even though I'm ranking this up, you know. Let's see, let's make a couple wood frames. And let's go down to the house. I know I missed his head, but still. Give me my bike. Whee! Hey, you can ride in the front and right out the back. Pretty nice, huh? We're gonna make another door. All right, door, please. Luckily, I have my this with me. Alright. Just to, you know, cover it up a little bit. I hear somebody outside. So the key to something like this is if you hear someone outside, you need to kill them before it becomes nighttime. Otherwise, they're going to spend their whole time... Oh, shoot. There's at least two. You need to clear these guys out, right? We have 11 skill points. I'll probably take that one skill point, maybe throw it in like Pummel Pete. I mean, not Pummel Pete, but whatchamacallit. Okay, so what I'll do is that and that. And then this one I'll reinforce it. I'm out of wood? Wow, I thought I got enough wood. Well, looks like that's what we're dealing with, so we will take this out, crouch down, and I'm sensed. Am I still sensed? Alright, that's good. We will be here for the rest of the night, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning and try and figure out where the heck we're at.